Welcome back to Rayman Legends. The last part I played up until right before what I think is the first boss. So, now I'm gonna do that. Gotta catch this thing! No! Well, I have to do this with one hit. Because I missed the heart. Is this a boss, or is this just like punching dragons again? Does this game have bosses? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. No, it's a... Oh, okay, I just flew off the stage. Oh. Something tells me there was supposed to be a cutscene where that guy flew in, but I died too fast, and now when I died again, it just skipped the cutscene. Fantastic. Flames are coming through the fire. Maybe I shouldn't run. Yeah, don't run. I'm going too fast, and that's screwing me up. Take your off the shoot button. I no longer have a heart. It's unfortunate. Do this hitless. Yeah, the fact that you have you only have one hit before you die would make it to where if there was a life system in this game, it'd be very bad. Of course, I say that, that's how it was in AVG Adventures, no? Alright. This ain't going too well. Need to stop dying and be good. This boss fight has like 4 skulls or something, right? So it was the first boss of the game. The game's telling me it's pretty difficult, apparently. This game don't have a linear progression scale for bosses, where the previous one's harder than the last one. But one is harder than the previous one. I can't see words anymore. What do you mean, Batman? What words mean? What words mean, Batman? You made them up, don't you know? Look at that Teensy doing that pose. Ready to strike. Well, the Teensy's gone. Right, I can punch far away. I can do that. Happen to rewatch. What is the cat scratching? I happened to rewatch one of my Fantasy Main Horse videos going to sleep the other day, or last night. It was the first part of Vermilia's stage, and like I swear, the beginning of her theme sounds like the beginning of Sabaton's song "Into the Fire." Notable thing about that theme is I really like the first like 20 seconds or so. I don't really care for the rest of it. There was an interesting similarity. How you want me to do that one, eh? What do you want to do there? You gonna pass? Oh my god, I need to like, how the fuck do you want me to do that one? You want me to like fly at a specific angle? It's like, is that worth one goddamn pence? No, no, it is. I don't know if you're worth it, my boo. My dude. And then I just jump, and then he doesn't jump because he hit the ceiling. Don't need to listen to that guy roar every time. Oh, this is one of the tensies of all time. This one is, really is. Yep. It's gonna roar every time. Oh my god! Right. Tensi, fuck you. Not worth my time. Never mind. Now I'm here. What am I doing here? Yeah. Stay up here. Shoot my punches. At you? He's gonna fly away again? How dare you? No? Why are you not taking damage? Good sir. Taking damage from my fist earlier, but now you are immune? Oh my god. Am I supposed to try to hit him or not? I did not remember this level. Probably did it once and never again. Well, I probably did after it multiple times in order to get all the tensies. Dude. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I pressed the specific sequence of the button, and that's what happened. Yeah. Okay. Up here. Down here. We will stay, not like push this thing downward. What? I need to do that. Be down here. Right. Oh my god. Go away. You dead? You dead? He's not dead. What's going on back there? Is there like a war going on? Because I didn't realize there were warring factions. It just kind of looks like the same types of enemies, just dogpiling on top of each other. He's conveniently stuck. Use the force. He went to the Hell Moon. And I saved 2 of them. There was a 3rd one I missed somewhere. Oh, I got a gold too. I didn't expect to get a gold there, but I did. Wow. That's just enough to unlock this one over here, huh? But first, lucky ticket. I got a 10C because those are in the scratch offs for some reason. Dungeon chase. Scratch offs. What things those are. Scratch off is like a lottery ticket, but you scratch it first. Wow. Yes. You're having a switch between the use the frog button and the punch things button. With my fingers. Yep. Okay, really? Just die and do it again. There we go. No! Why do you jump like I wanted you to? Over here. There we go. It goes down. What was that? That's not the... Okay. Barely pressed the right button in time. It's confusing! Because sometimes you press punch and sometimes you press frog. Yes. Problem that would not be as confusing since I was on controller, because I'm more used to control schemes that require you to think that much. Yes. go. You're not supposed to do that one! Right, some you're not supposed to cut, and some you're supposed to cut, yes. Just the way things go. So is that Weird Al song just like the anthem of Albuquerque, New Mexico? That's a question I have. They have that plan like 24/7 at some places. Oh my god. There. $290. That sounds like 10 under the gold, yes. Why do I always walk left in those scenes? Does a bow. Green Barbara. Barbara's twin sister selected this dark look, not to be mistaken for his sister. Even if their fighting skills are equal, the two of them fighting together are like a hurricane unleashed. Elysia. My scratch. My grounder. Alright, time to do the first of the levels that this game is, I think, mostly known for. The music levels. You better not copyright strike me, the original version of whatever this song is. Because if the game can do it, I can do it too, YouTube. Jump. Yeah, this one's not very intensive, remember. Because it's the first one. In every single one of these, I think getting the 10 seed and all this is kind of just formality. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Just have to jump at the right time. Jump. That one felt like it was going to be out of time, but no, it wasn't. I mean, I didn't need to hit there. I could have just jumped on him and it would have been in time anyway. Okay, that part was weird. There you go. No, do not fly, that fucks it up. It's like it's on a game, you press the button you're not supposed to, fuck it up. Just go with the flow. Don't want to fly there either. You don't get a final teensy at the end of those. 316? That sounds like a goal to me. Rock that castle. Save this world from nightmares. You deserve these 5 lucky tickets. Reach the 3rd level of awesomeness. How many levels are there? That's the first world in the game, and I got all but 6 tensies. And I've already unlocked enough lums to finish the main game. Yeah, the difference between unlocking this and this world goes from 65 to 400. How about that? The actual worlds themselves have more skulls, so that makes me, maybe the individual skulls within the worlds themselves mean more because they're in a world with more skulls? I don't know. Kung Foot. What is Kung Foot? I don't think you can play Kung Foot by yourself. I'm gonna try. Ask your friends to join. Can't really do that. Wonder how many Back to Origins levels I will get. Because it's like, if I don't get all of them, then there's no point in like starting them, because I wouldn't be able to do them all, right? Once Glowbox's original color, but he turned blue due to a misadventure involving fruit picking and bees. Not played as Sir Glowbrock. Sir Glowbrax? Or something. Alright, I guess we'll just start the next world now. It's only been 16 minutes. Toad Story. Mario. About Toad, Mario, Ray and the Beanstalk. I keep missing the heart. Yeah, I remember the music from the first world. Don't remember the music from this world. What is going on back there? Weird creatures. Giant. Legs made of iron or something. Yeah, this music's supposed to be chill. It's like nice. Notice the music did get a bit loud in some of the previous parts, but I don't really care. It's fine enough. Volume levels are, as far as I'm concerned. But this seems like it'll be a quieter world compared to the last one. Last one was like war, fire, death, evil spikes. It's like calm, watery reeds, Jack and the Beanstalks, as you see. Can't run through this, you have to fly. Oh, it's so nice. The music is so good, yes. Look at Glowbox's everything as he swims through the water. Well, we weren't supposed to do that. I like how all these costumes are apparently completely different characters in this game's canon. See, this game's story matters at all. How much does story matter in Rayman? I think they stopped caring after, like, Rayman 3. Rayman 1 through 3, where they're like seem to be doing something. I don't really remember what Origins was doing. But the plot, what was the plot of this game? Apparently Rayman and Co, they were just sleeping forever for some reason. But then trouble emerged, so they need to be woken up, and now they're doing this? Why were they sleeping forever? I don't know. Was it connected to the last game? Connected to any of the previous games before it? I don't know. Can you believe they made this game and they were like, nah, Rayman, I'm not gonna do that anymore. They just didn't. It's like, man, Ubisoft, you suck for many reasons. That's one of them. Where'd that Tensei go? You can't attack me. I'm just trying to jump on you. It's not working. Come here, Tensei. Teensy? Tensei? Do know this is a precarious situation to be in. Just gonna try no longer in it. Anything over here? No, there's nothing but death. Yep. You just killed me regardless of how many hearts I have. That's not very cool, my dude. Not very cool at all, no. Why is the kitten whining? It's a question you must ask yourself many times. You never know the answer. The answer is Whiny little cookie. Okay. Can I get over there? There's a door over here, but I felt like there was something over there. There you go. Yeah, can I go back and get this one? I don't think I can. It's even over here. It looks like there should be something. Maybe there isn't. No, it doesn't actually look like there's anything there. Is there? Maybe. It's like, feels like the very tail end of something. Man, you miss the purple, and then you just miss. You miss so much when you miss the purple. That's why you gotta love being purple. Party till we purple. No! Need to keep using the sprint button all the time when I don't need to necessarily do that. So yeah, I've said for a couple times now that after I finish Fantasy Main Wars, I might stop. At least for a while. There's a decent chance, since this is like, this might be my last like new series. That's something. We'll see when I get there, see what's going on. They frog! They're toads, actually. Lobot is a frog. These are toads. These are different. Toad story. Almost just ran into that guy. How'd I do that? At least most of the tendencies seem fairly obvious in this level. So I'm probably gonna miss at least one. You can tell by the fact that I currently am missing one. But maybe they're up ahead. They're not! I missed one. Fantastic. Are they in linear order? I haven't been able to tell, really. The farther right you go, the later on the level. Yes, hope so! And I do not know. Unlock 2 levels there. I have unscratched tickets. Right, I had more than one. How did I get 7? Oh boy. I scratched 10 lucky tickets. Woo. $500 loams. Look at all those lumps. I'm gonna have so many creatures when I'm done with this. I might have like 2 more than I had last time. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna see my creatures. What will they look like? It's another weird frog thing. Oh, so they all frogs over there. They're all bred over there. Okay, I'm seeing the pattern now. They're all the same type of weird-ass creature in the individual sections. Oh, it even says it right here. The pigs. The ghosts. The toasts. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. The frogs. But they look just like the toads. Don't accidentally jump into the challenge painting, because then it's going to try to log into Ubisoft's things again. Glob Teen. Surprisingly, there's actually one teensy that admires Globox enough to dress and paint himself like him. What a freak. Not as much of a freak as Teensy Ray. It's weird how the Teensies seem to have these like weird force powers, whereas the actual main heroes don't. But they seem to be the heroes, whereas the people with the force powers are the ones getting kidnapped. It's like inverse Wars of Stars or something. The Winds of Strange. Get the... I'm never gonna get that extra heart, am I? Always start at a disadvantage. Do I want to call it after this level, or do I want to try to get the next Barbara character? Music here is weird. There we go, now it's music. Just kind of noises for a second. Oh, if I just touch the edge of that guy, I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Good thing there's no penalty to the amount of times you die in a level. The penalty is how much stuff you collect. Dude. 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 Yeah, a lot of music from this game I don't remember. And what is over here? Here we go. Knew there would be something hidden. There we go. I have not been saying much during this recording session, but I do not have much to say, so if I do not have much to say, I don't need to force myself to talk about things that I may not truly have at all to talk about, which means nothing. What? Force push. Force bomb. Use the force bomb. Look. Luck, luck, luck. Yes. Stir wares with luck. Land trader. He used the force so good that it bring back the dead. Like Darth Plagueis. Have you heard the tale of John Syndrome Man? He played his drum so good he can bring Grandma back to life. The only one his drum could not bring back to life was himself. Ironic. Very specific. Blighty. Yeah, I kind of expected that guy to be dead after I did that. I guess not. Anything up here? No. Yeah, I kind of like turned the other way when I didn't mean to turn the other way, and so when I pressed the punch button, I thought would punch him, and in fact did not punch him, so he punched me and then I died. Or I only have one hit, because I guess I lost my heart at some point. Destroy the parachute to 5 enemies to make you fall. Why did those guys die when earlier I did it to a guy and he didn't die? Okay, don't turn around for no reason, please. Not that! The other one. There you go. There's a coin over here, huh? Yep, the fact that I had to make a Ubisoft Connect account just to do this is very dumb. It's something I literally never am going to use again. It's like when I had to make an EA account to play Garden Warfare 2. And when I was done with that series, I just fucking deleted that stupid application that I had to download on my computer. At least unlike EA, Ubisoft isn't making me download a fucking separate application on my computer just to play a game. They are making me sign up for a thing I don't give a fuck about. To play this over 10-year-old platforming game. There we go. Come on. There we go. The king can see. And they all look the same. The magic of video game worlds where everyone must look the same. It would be far too hard to make unique models for every character. Yeah, for series like this, where they're like fictional species, you can be fine with being like, yeah, that's just what that species like, they all look the same. Then you have series like Pokemon, where like, all the trainer classes look the same, and it's like, weird. Like, why do individual people all look the same? It's a weird part of Pokemon human evolution, because they've evolved from Pokemon or something, according to Gen 4 lore. It's made it to where most humans only come in a set pair, except for the protagonists, who look unique. They're important characters. It's a species, two species of humans, important characters, not important characters. What? Hey, Toad! Why you gotta tell us a story right now? I got spaghetti to make.
No, Luigi, I gotta tell you a story. The princess got kidnapped again. Oh no.
You know, as annoying as Toad's actual voice is, his voice from the Super Show is way worse. Never even attempt to try to do a impersonation of that one. He's been Rescue Aurora, that's the next one. Like the first Barbro is a pun on barbarian, but after this it just seems like they're just picking names. Oh. Nope. I sometimes may not get gold on this one. Keep missing too many purples. Okay, new mechanic there. Very seamlessly introduced. Good job, game designers. It's very different from the previous world's levels like this. God damn it. I'm gonna have to do this level again. I'm not gonna get the scratch card. Do I care about that? I don't know, I've gotten every other scratch card before. It'd be unfortunate if I stopped now. I got all the teens for this. Okay, I got the scratch off, that's all I care about. Who cares about the gold? I don't even know what getting gold even does. Because you use 10 Cs to unlock things. At least they give him like unique weapons. This warrior princess saw her kingdom being invaded by the nasty toads, so she swore to kick them out of her kingdom. The toads are not the good guys this time. The Toad Empire? Army of Toads? How many levels are left? Quite a few, actually. Alright, that's that. How much am I gonna record today? 12:48. Do like It's my third part. Do I want to do like 5 parts today? I don't know. Resolve this part in like